friends, today we are setting up the monkey tails that I got. So they've had to spend a few days in their travel case. Well, I got this and I got the wood for it, so we're going to set it all up and get them out of the travel case and into a nice big tank. So gonna get started on that, and we'll see how it goes. So let's start with just the basics of the tank. It is a 6 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot PVC enclosure turned on its side. I'm just borrowing it because the goal is that eventually all of my monkey tails live together happily. We'll see how that goes in future videos. But we have a wonderful radiant heat panel on one side at the top, and we have just a regular light bulb to provide light in here. We don't have a UVB. I don't have one at the moment, but I would like to get one that maybe goes over here. And I think that's basically it for this right now. We're gonna just put some substrate in, but first we gotta figure out our branches, and we have a lot of branches to work with. Steve from Prairie Exotics let us go out onto his property, and we found just tons of wood to work with. Yeah, there's a few sticks here. So we're going to try putting them in and see what we can manage with what we've got. So let's get to it. Alright, so not a lot of footage of the in-between, but this is where we are at. We're kind of trying to set it up as quickly as possible. We've got a floor food dish, a water dish. We've got some really nice branches, some cork. We have a upper food dish that's set in there pretty sturdy. They've got their heat areas, their light areas. They've got some areas that are nice and dark they can hide out in. Next step is we have a treat for them, so we're going to wrap some nice pothos vines around some of this, and they can munch on that, fill up their food and water, and then move them in. Pothos vines. Mouse is helping us sort out the pothos vines before we wrap them around everything. Thank you, Mouse. So cute. Look at you being cute. Okay, water is filled, pothos is in. I have to go buy more greens because my greens went bad. So this is what they're getting for now. And next step is moving in the monkey tails. I'm going to try and set up the camera somehow so that we can watch them as they come in and explore and see what they do. My baby. She's so pretty. I don't know if the camera catches all of her gorgeousness, but she's so pretty.
That light gives a good glare on the camera.
Excellent. Go on in. Come on, my friends. Come on, my friends. Claw in my finger. Mrs. Chonk. She is large and in charge.
Oh, look at her jowls.
There you go. This is home now. Hey guys, who wants to get picked up? No one. Oh, I know. No. Can I pick you up? No attacking. This one that I think is the mama to the kid. She's got some bark stuck in her mouth, but yeah. No?
Large is already on her way.
And Mr. Man, are you ready to go home? You ready to go home? Come on, This is Mr. Man. That's not his official name, but he is the group protector. And he is often out watching everyone, making sure that I'm not planning to kill them all. I know, bud. He wants to go to his new home. There you go. All right.
He's also already going down.
It'll take a bit to check everything out. Yes. What is it, guys? What a strange new world for them. I do like the height of this. I think the eventual big monkey tail tank I do will be about 4 foot tall. Which should be enough for them to have a good amount of height.
This whole wall.
Is going to be all skinks of different types. It's going to be a giant skink wall. Where are you two going? One's coming up in the back corner there.
Two back there doing I don't know what.
Oh, it is way too warm to wear this.
Got no drinking. Can't see him. It's that corner down there.
Yeah, they got a nice dark area that they can feel pretty secure in. So I think that's mom and baby. But I'm basing that off of looks mostly.
The other two have gone down to the bottom corner. The
Mm.
darkness is.
Makes sense. Would you like a leaf?
Forefinger.
No leaf for now? I'm gonna go give it to my other girl.
Don't want her to feel neglected.
She had a vine to herself already, so
how well you can see the one back there drinking the water, and the one right here chilling out at where it's going to be a food dish.
I'm so excited to see where they start hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
What's their favorite spots going to be? Will they each have their own favorite spot? Are they going to have like a group family meeting spot? I remember when I had my 3, the male was always up at the top, and he would watch everything I did. And then the females, they would be all over the place. They didn't have particular favorite spots, but he was definitely like, I am hanging out up here so that I can keep an eye on literally everything. So I'm wondering if it'll be the same, if they'll, different times of the day, they'll be in different areas. Yeah, pretty happy with this setup, and I still do want a UVB tube on this side up here, so they have some of that. But otherwise, this is a very nice temporary setup for them, and they'll get to spend the next at least few months in here. And then we'll see about introducing to my single one and see how that goes, because the single one is supposedly a female. Yeah, that's the goal. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed this quick little video of setting up their new temporary enclosure. And let me know if you have any name ideas, because none of my monkey tails have names right now. My last group was named after Archie comics. There was Archie, Betty, and Veronica. So I like following themes, but I don't necessarily need to. So if you have name suggestions, leave them in the comments for me, and thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye.